In the Waterloo area, 86 stillbirths have occurred from January to July, and normally it's roughly one stillbirth every 2 months. But here's the kicker. Mothers of stillbirth babies were fully vaccinated, and you have clearly said on numerous occasions that the vaccines are safe. So, Minister, what do you say to the doctors who told expecting women it was okay to get fully vaccinated, and what should they tell the mothers who deliver a stillborn baby?
We are recommending that women who are pregnant do receive the vaccine for the protection of themselves, protection of their baby as well. And that is has been proven. It has been accepted by the Health Canada.
We have all heard directly how eager everyone is to get through this, get back to normal. And we know the way to do that is to get as many people vaccinated as quickly as possible. Vaccines approved for kids 5 to 11 will be fully safe and effective.
If anyone who doesn't have a legitimate medical reason for not getting fully vaccinated chooses to not get vaccinated, there will be consequences.
You deserve a government that's going to continue to say, get vaccinated.
It was January 2022 when a colleague of mine in the unit came to me saying, something's up. We've had a doubling or tripling of baby deaths in the last year. Normally we have 2 or 3 a year. And that's what got my curiosity piqued.
It's terrifying to think that our own government told us a medical treatment was safe, and it killed babies.
I have lost all faith that Health Canada is looking out genuinely for the best interests of Canadians.
That baby actually had died in the parents' arms. So to me, that is suspicious. In 20 years of policing, I had never seen that happen.
The amount of effort that was put into shut down any conversation relative to the vaccination process is extremely troubling. They had wiretapped her phones. They had harassed her. They had charged her. They had convicted her. Time has shown us that that was only the tip of the iceberg.
If you believe in these vaccines and you adopt and you start to practice these rituals, you are going to also protect them. And because you have participated in them and it's part of who you are, almost like any religion.
It unravels our understanding of ourselves. And that's why it's very hard for people to look in the mirror and look at themselves and understand that they have to reimagine their world. It takes a lot of courage and strength, and I don't expect for everyone to be able to do that.
Look what the government knew. Look what the public health officials knew. I know it now. It's all in these documents. There should be an investigation. Yet months later, I'm charged, and there's still no investigation.
We're seeing the illegal lengths that the government is going to protect itself and its own interests, as opposed to minding its civic duty and doing what the public voted it in to do.
They tried to deter every other police officer from speaking up and publicly supporting her as well, because somebody within the Ottawa Police Service leaked to CBC, leaked rumors, didn't even bother to leak the truth.
What concerns me deeply for Canadians is we've come to believe that what the CBC says is true. And the reason is there's 70 years of standing on the shoulders of the giants of journalism of Canada. And they use that to trick us.
It's about dominance hierarchy. And the way that these dominance hierarchies are maintained is that the dominant individuals keep the subordinates in their place by constant aggression.
If you don't want to get vaccinated, that's your choice. But don't think you can get on a plane or a train besides vaccinated people and put them at risk.
Detective Helen Grus, in this disciplinary hearing, is the hub of a wheel. Everything emanates outward from this case, involving law enforcement, corruption, the judicial system, the pharmaceutical industry, our health agencies, how they work together, how they censored information, how safe and effective never was. It all ties together to this one case, And that's what makes it so dangerous.